welcome to Making a Vision Board with Eden. Making a vision board is very special, and this is the first time that I've ever made one for myself, but I've seen lots of people make virtual vision boards as their lock or their home screen for their phone, and that really piqued my interest because I'm not the craftiest person, so making an actual vision board is not my forte, but I wanted to share with you how I make my virtual vision board for 2021. First, you need to come up with a list of goals, and now I know that's obvious, but writing them down can be very therapeutic and help you write down the ones that actually mean the most to you. I use Trello to keep my life in order, so I made my vision board its own task and wrote down the things that I want to accomplish and or the type of person that I want to become this year. Next, find pictures on the internet that relate to your goals. Some of mine were kind of hard to find pictures for, but just do the best that you can. And obviously this is your board, so you know the meaning behind the pictures anyways. Save those photos from the internet and put them on your desktop. I then use Canva to make my vision board. So in the search box on their homepage, type in phone wallpaper and use that template for your board. Once you have your phone wallpaper template open, begin placing the pictures and sizing them exactly how you like. There are grids you can use in Canva, but I wanted to free think mine. Once you've placed them where you'd like, download your new wallpaper to your computer. Send it to your phone. I used AirDrop since it's pretty quick that way. You will then want to edit your photo. Since most photos are different colors, it's nice just to make them kind of all one aesthetic. I use Lightroom to edit photos, but you can use any photo editing software that you prefer. Choose a filter that you enjoy and that inspires you. This one I use is called Peachy and it's one of my faves, so I'm going to use that one. After editing, go ahead and make it your wallpaper, and voila! You have a virtual vision board on hand to see every time you use your phone to inspire you to reach your goals for 2021.
2021 is here. I hope you guys found that little tutorial helpful, and I hope that it brings you great success in the year to come. And in speaking of goals, I wanted to debrief a little bit about my personal goals for 2021, but I also wanted to just kind of talk about how we create healthy habits to reach those goals, not just to reach them, but to reach them sustainably so that we continue reaching goals thereafter as well. I am currently reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and man, I know this book has been out for a few years now, but it is amazing. It has just brought such great clarity to how to reach goals sustainably and how to create healthy habits and break old bad habits. The things that I have been practicing are life-changing, and so I wanted to kind of chat a little bit about what the book talks about, but what I've been practicing on my own in terms of weight loss and just creating good habits. So the book talks a lot about outcome versus identity. So outcome goals compared to identity goals. So what does that mean? So say someone wants to lose 30 pounds, but they do it really quickly and they don't really change their habits and they end up bouncing back pretty bad. This is someone who hasn't changed their identity goals. So they're only solely focused on the outcome. So a way to do this sustainably is, okay, so you want to lose 30 pounds. So start changing small things, small habits that are sustainable. So for instance, drinking more water every day, choosing to eat 2 servings of vegetables a day, choosing to get 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. These small habits or these small changes will eventually grow into habits that will then yield really, really great, amazing results. Secondly, I want you to focus on identity over outcome. So how does this look practically? If you are solely focused on outcome, you're someone who says, I wish I could do this, or I want to start reading more. I want to do XYZ. I wish I could lose 30 pounds. That kind of phrasing is very outcome oriented, and it's not identity. So it's going from out to in rather than in and out. So if we start with the identity, we then become a person who says, I am healthy. I am fit. I am someone who enjoys reading over being on my phone. It really changes the game quite a bit. So instead of wishing you were this kind of person, you start to embody and emulate the kind of person that you want to eventually become. If you start to act like the person you want to become, that person, those attributes of that person, they will follow. You will start to become that person because you are integrating those habits into your life, even though you aren't that person quite yet. What we believe about ourselves truly manifests. I really believe that our thoughts are very powerful. If we declare that we are someone who can do a pull-up, who reads more, who can lose weight, then we will eventually become that person because we do things that are according to that goal. That identity goal rather. So this year, start changing the way you think. Start changing your habits in small increments that lead to great success, and make small habits that turn into great results, and declare that you are the kind of person to reach your goals. So to end this video, I wanted to just share a little bit about my own personal goals. A lot of them are fitness oriented, but some of them are, social media and business oriented. So you saw some of the pictures on my page, and I just kind of wanted to debrief a little bit about those and share with you a little bit of what I'm gonna be going for this year. So the first one is getting a strict pull-up. I have wanted to get a strict pull-up for so long. I think my cat wants out. I've been able to do kipping pull-ups, in CrossFit, but there's something about knowing that I have the strength to pull at my own body weight. That sounds pretty awesome. So I am working on getting stronger in that area with resistance bands and that kind of stuff. So a strict pull-up is on my to-do list. Another fitness goal is I want to get to 155 pounds. I'm currently at 165, and I just feel really, really good in the 50s. I've been there before, and I know how good it feels to feel at just how it feels to be at that weight. So though I love my body and I'm very confident and comfortable in my skin, I think that that's a really good healthy range for my height and my muscle mass and everything combined. 155 is really, really comfy. So I'm aiming to lose about 10 more pounds of fat, and then after that, your girl's gonna gain some muscle. The next thing is just practicing shooting and filming. I really, really enjoy video editing. I enjoy making these videos. I'm not gonna be posting every week like I used to. My work has picked up quite a bit, but I want to continue just practicing filming, going out to parks and shooting and taking photos of people. I really enjoy the shooting process and editing. There's just something fun about it. I don't want to become a photographer or anything. I just really, really enjoy doing it as a hobby. So I'd like to practice that a lot more. The next one is I want to take a big trip with my husband for our 3rd year anniversary in October. So we have some big plans for this year in terms of living here in Tennessee that I'm excited to share in the near future. But we're thinking about having a family soon, not in the near future, but in the next few years. And so we really want to take a big trip. And we just really we really enjoy making our anniversary super special. And so I think this year, we were gonna go to Italy last March, and obviously with COVID, it got canceled. So we wanna take one big trip before kids, and we just enjoy making anniversaries special. So we would love to do a really, really fun trip in October. The last thing is I wanna become a better reader. I wanna be a person who just enjoys reading. I used to read a lot in high school, a lot in college, mostly for my studies, but just life, things happen. So I am a reader. I'm gonna declare I am a reader, and I'd like to get off my phone more. I will admit I'm the person who's on my phone a lot, and it's not very good for my mental health. It's not good to be so consumed in social media. Though social media is a part of my job and I have to be on it, to market and spread my business and, business for the gym. But I also know that I spend a lot of excess time on it that I don't need to. So reading more and being off my phone is a big deal. So this is my book number 1 for the year. I have some other books that I've just never finished and, want to wrap those up and finish them. So yeah, so just to wrap this video up, thank you so much for watching and participating in making a virtual vision board. I really hope that brings you joy and helps you reach your goals. I hope that you become the person that you want to be this year. That's the big thing. I want you to become the reader, become the healthy person you desire. You know, quit smoking, quit, you know, whatever your goal is. I hope that you decide to declare over yourself that you are that person to reach your goals. And thank you for listening to my goals. And I'd love to do it together. That's the point, right? Is to have social support, have people around you encouraging you to reach your goals. So if you have 2021 goals, comment them below. Let me know what your goals are. Who's the person you want to become this year? Let me know in the comments. I would love to just hear your goals and see what you guys are up to this year. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Happy New Year!